Hello, Libra. Welcome to your reading, your daily message today. Happy Tuesday. We do have Mars in Gemini. Mars just came into Gemini on the 20th of July. And this energy is like out with the old and with the exciting. It's passion, it's being ignited, it's no more boredom. And then also, since Mars is in the 11th house, this is your like big groups, friendships, large crowds. I feel like you could be wanting to get out there in a society, wanting to socialize, passionate about socializing, also being inspired by big groups. There's a lot of inspiration right now until I think it is the 5th of September. Let me see. The 4th of September, you'll have the power. You'll be able to use the power, the passion, and like the aggression and assertiveness of Mars to actually turn your ideas into a reality. Okay. You could be wanting to feel like getting in a certain type of community. This is your relationships with all, like with the collective, clubs, societies, things like that. So whatever you're trying to do in like a group event or something that involves a lot of people, this energy of Mars and Gemini is giving you the momentum to do so. And also the excitement to do so. Also, you could be feeling real chatty, talking to lots of people, inserting yourself in group conversation, worldly conversations. It's a lot of big worldly conversations that's going on right now. This could be igniting some type of passion within. So that's really, really good energy. All right, what is the daily message for Libra? Please only take what resonates, leave what does not. Y'all already know the drill. Only pick up what resonates for you. You decipher what you want to take and what you want to leave right here. It's up to you. Okay? Flip the energies if you need to. All right? And use your discernment. Okay? You are your own oracle. We got joy and contentment. Being content, being fully satisfied with what it is that you have. Happy with what you have. Grateful for what you have. That brings a lot more. That brings good and plenty to you. That brings abundance, okay? If you believe. And you're ready. Ooh. If you believe you're ready, you're ready. Vulnerability and freedom. If you believe you're ready, you're ready. Now, linking this to Mars and Gemini energy, you're ready to transform some type of brilliant idea into reality. This idea comes from your inspiration, your joy, your happiness, your gratitude. You do have a lot of love from the universe. Holy love, and then also love from the earth itself. You may be getting the urge to ground yourself. Ground yourself in a certain type of love, understanding that you're loved. I also feel like understanding that if you jump, you'll be caught by the universe, in the hands of the universe, in the arms of the universe, however you want to say it. But if you believe you're ready, it's up to you. This is your world and everybody else is just in it. So if you say you're ready, you're ready. If you say you're not ready, you're not ready. It's up to you. I'm also feeling like magician energy, like you having a wand. That is Gemini energy, that Mercury energy. I'm feeling like you have the wand. Your wish is my command. Whatever you believe, whatever you say, it is, that's what it's going to be. That's your third eye. Visions coming towards you. Archangel Raphael is here with you, helping you and supporting you through some type of healing work. I feel like if you needed to take some time off to heal, you're ready. It's kind of like let's say the athlete that sprains his ankle or gets an injury. Like you're ready to play again. You're ready to get back in the game. Obstacles and blocks have been lifted. Somebody has aligned their actions with their values. Somebody has aligned their actions with their inner knowing, like intuition aligning with your actions. That's the Hierophant. The Hierophant moving. The Hierophant moving off straight intuition, God-given wisdom. The High Priestess is you feeling and you being in touch with your intuition, not really making any movements yet, but being in the know. The Hierophant is actually moving. It's like the walking word, the word walking, God walking, the God within moving. So there's a person who kind of aligned their actions with their intuition, and now all obstacles, all blocks are completely lifted. What if that was like the missing piece? What if that is you cracking the code? What if that is what Archangel Raphael was working with you to do, to crack the code? And with you to kind of like trust your intuition and move with it. We got Gemini. Gemini is like this anxious energy, ready to do something, ready to say something, ready to create something, ready to have something. It's in Mars. This energy is aggressive energy. It's passionate energy. It's inspirational energy. This is the time where you might fall in love with something and create something beautiful that the world needs. And it happens really, really fast. This is the time where things happen really fast. Overnight successes are born right now. This is a very magical time. I also feel like your past life, you use this energy, this Mars and Gemini energy. Also check where Mars is in your own chart, so you know how to use the energies. So you use this type of energy, this Mars and Gemini energy, or this passionate, fiery, fierce energy to create something, and here you are again. So this may even feel like a no-brainer to you to get to work. You may have already started to get to work on something. You may have already started to create something brilliant, create something big. Creator water, working with water, water spirits, water magic. Somebody needs to do a water cleanse, water fast. Make a mission statement for your soul. Ooh, I like that. What is your soul's mission statement? The mission statement for your soul. Let's see. A soul journey, finding meaning in life and work, guaranteed success, happiness. Move toward what makes your heart happy, and you'll be perfectly poised for soul purpose success. Sacred tasks aren't always logical or rational, and they are certainly not going to fit squarely into old school templates or a life plan. They come from spirit. You'll recognize them by how propelled, sorry, I can't talk, and inspired you may feel. If you feel any anxiety for not having created your path yet, that is because you already know that you're meant to be doing something greater in the world. The beauty here is that you can start anytime. Ask yourself, why? What's my sacred why? Underneath money and success and stability and beyond independence, creativity, and inspiration, why do you want to do what you do? Why do you do what you do? Imbue your mission, your why with passion and knowing. Find satisfaction and meaning in what lies in front of you today so that you can build the rest of your success from there. Write your mission statement. What do you want to focus on? What are you passionate about? What do you want to accomplish? And who do you want to become? How do you feel compelled to help? And what motivates you to change? What is your sacred why? And we also have working with water. Make sure you get your water in today. You may feel extra like thirsty or something. A need for you to get your water in. Taking care of yourself extra today. All right, we got you. You're on the right path. Damn, you look good. Alarm clock. On the right path. Everything looks good. Everything looks completely good. Alarm clock. Some of you guys are waking up on time, waking up earlier. Get into it. It's that energy of Mars and Gemini. Ready. Completely ready. Then it's that Aquarius energy. That mad scientist type of energy too. That Aquarius has. That's creating and inventing things. But it's a spark of a new idea. The spark of something. This is also very quick energy. Quick thinking, quick moves. You may feel like something is not ready because how quick you get it done. It's just the times. It's just where you are. Let's see what archetypes we're dealing with today. Don't be underestimated. Don't underestimate yourself on how fast you can get something done. That's that Mars energy. Mars and Gemini, the healer. You got the healer here with you. The light attributes is the passion to serve others by repairing the mind, body, and spirit. The ability to help transform pain into healing. And the shadow attribute of the healer is taking advantage of those who need help, failing to care for oneself, okay? So we do have a person here. You can be dealing with this person. You can be this person, the healer. You're not taking care of yourself. That's the shadow attribute of the healer. Neglecting your own health, neglecting your own healing. Okay, yeah, we got the Five of Swords. So you can be dealing with a person who is taking advantage of those who need help. Someone's a liar. What do they call those? A quake? False prophets. People who aren't really out there to help. They're there for gain. You can be a healer and this could really bother you. Something could discourage you. You could have ran into a person who posed like they wanted to help you, but really they didn't. They didn't help you at all. I'm going into the Queen of the Moon Oracle for today's reading. Let's turn it around. Sovereignty, power. Inner power. Somebody's inner power is shining through. Somebody's inner power can't be messed with. Just completely shining through. I'm also going to go into the lessons, the soul journey. Oracle too. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if this reading resonates with you. Greatly appreciate it. All right, let's see what's coming out. All right, your current placement. You got 313. Also 313, 311 could be really, really big for you. All right, so right now you are realizing your faith in something, the faith that you have, okay? And this could be bringing you out of fear. So this is this energy. You are a real live testament to faith trumps fear. And the way that you're doing that is through gratitude, being grateful. It says, I'm thankful for this life and the opportunity that it presents. So you're having faith in the universe, having faith in yourself, and your faith is trumping fear right now. For some of you guys, you're realizing that you're gaining this faith and this momentum simply by saying your affirmations, simply by being grateful for what it is that you have. That card just came out. Joy and contentment is trumping fear right now. You're being able to face a fear. You're being able to acknowledge some type of fear. You're not running away from it. You're not letting it cripple you. You're realizing what it means to have a mustard seed of faith. Okay. We do have some family problems here. We do have family quarrels coming out. This card has been coming out a lot. Okay. So there could be lessons. There could be something that you're learning about. Some type of fear that you have in a family dysfunction or dynamic or drama or something that you've been going through. And something is not stopping you. It's like this thing used to stop you, but it's not stopping you. You've become unstoppable. You're healing yourself from the inside out. Also gravitating more to what it is that you love, what it is that you like, what you enjoy. It's bringing you this sense of peace. Also, you looking real attractive too. Did I say that? You got lots of eyes on you. You look good. You're looking real attractive. Very, very attractive. Wow. And we have an action on the right path. Like you are not letting fear stop you at all. Having faith is making you, faith is trumping the fear right now. I might have to throw that on a shirt. I like that. It's just like how it feels saying it. All right. Also right now on the spiritual plane, you are assessing the future with reflecting on the past. Right now you're doing self-reflecting. And you're being grateful on a spiritual level. Grateful for some lessons that you learned. Grateful for some obstacles that you've been through. Gratitude is very, very big here. It's a day of like gratitude, being thankful. Make sure you say something you're thankful for while you're watching the video. Even if you're gonna write it down. But just say, just think of some things that you're grateful for. You're also getting to know yourself on a deeper level. I feel like also on a spiritual level, you're realizing how certain things or you have to go through certain situations so you can see yourself clearly. So you can see yourself clearly. The lesson here is denial. You are denying something on a spiritual level. And the energy is, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with insight and awareness. There was something that you were afraid to see, but you're replacing the fear with insight and awareness. There was something that you were afraid to see within yourself. Maybe you were afraid to see a certain type of characteristic in yourself. You were afraid to see yourself raw. You know how you say that prayer before you go to sleep? God, reveal me to me. You got to be ready to see, or show me the way you see me. You got to be ready to see that. We have the ring. This brings in a deeper commitment to self. Okay, you are protected. Also, your hard work gets paid off. Also, this brings in an epiphany. So there's a tower crumbling here. So there's an old belief system that's leaving too. Just with you looking at yourself, or you just kind of reflecting, sitting back and reflecting how your journey of life is getting you to love you even more at the deepest level. That's what I feel like life is about. To get you to love you, to fall in love with you. Every single time, no matter how you come into the world, your journey is to fall completely, madly in love with yourself. All aspects of you. We have, I'm telling everybody. I'm getting this also like all good energy. This is the energy of you figuring something out within yourself, and you want to help and heal everybody who's dealing with the same type of darkness, the same type of pain that you could have been dealing with. I feel like you kind of relate to the collective on a more intimate level, and you could be wanting to do something that's good for humanity, just on a real large scale. All right, on the physical placement, we do have power, energy, creation. Use your creative powers right now. Right now, you're using your creative powers. You're about to create something because you feel so powerful. And this is making you look beautiful, feel beautiful, bring beauty into the room. The outcome of this is your beauty. And it comes from a sense of power. Beauty is power. Or your beauty is your power. You're about to create something really beautiful. The lesson here is health. And this has a lot to do with you taking care of your body. So like I said, gratitude is really big. Saying your affirmations is really big. The message here is, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So this is you honoring your body. Take your power back and honor your body. There's something that you need to do for your body, or something that you're doing for your body on a physical level that puts you in this creative mode. Makes you feel very powerful. You're about to create from some type of aura. This is a beautiful aura. Also, you're feeling the energies of obstacles and blocks being lifted in that space of taking care of your body, of nurturing your body, giving your body what it needs, more of what it needs. On the physical, you have look, your pride is showing. Yeah, you're taking pride in your body. Good luck charm. It's your good luck charm. Your body is your good luck charm. That's a good way to look at your body, as a good luck charm. You're taking pride in your health. Like you're about to become very, very health conscious. You could be joining a group. This is a great time to join a group, a gym somewhere. You do have the ships coming in. Like your body is your good luck charm. It brings in a lot of riches, prosperity, a lot. And you're honoring your body. There could be some type of ritual that you bring to your body. Also, this taking care of your body could also bring fertility to the people who are wanting to have kids and things like that. Brings a lot of fertility to you. A lot of happiness. A happy womb. That's what I'm getting. Somebody has a happy womb. All right, in love. In love here. Trust and surrender. Learning to trust and surrender. In order to surrender, you have to trust. This just reminds me of like the faith exercise that we did in school and church when you had to fall and trust that people would catch you. So trust is being tested when it comes to career. When it comes to love. Your trust is being tested. The outcome of this is a lot of new focus, new beginnings, focusing on something else. I feel like when you're in a relationship and you're focusing on protecting yourself, and whether a person's going to betray you and do you wrong and you constantly looking over your shoulder, you don't have enough energy to actually sit in the relationship. You don't have enough energy to actually create something new in the relationship. But now that you're trusting and you are actually surrendering, letting go, being open to change, this is coming in. And the lesson here is regret, okay? I know that I cannot change the past, okay? Regret. So this lack of trust, lack of surrendering, comes from you trying to change a past. And it comes with this understanding and love that you cannot change the past. The only thing you can do is learn from it and grow from it. But a lot of the times when you get in relationships and you've been in a relationship when you've been hurt, you go into this next relationship guarded, trying to change the past or the whatever this other person, your past person, did in a relationship. But it doesn't quite work because you're in a whole new cycle. Bringing past energy in a new cycle. So instead of trying to fix the past with the new person, just completely let go and surrender the past. And hold on to the things that you learned from the past. So you're learning to open yourself up in your relationships a bit more by releasing the past failed relationships, past things that hurt you. You do have star energy here, the ability to attract what it is that you want. This is like somebody is going to become more attractive, okay? This is like let's say you're a magnet, and with all that past energy, all that guard, your magnet is kind of cluttered with so much stuff that it can't attract anything, or whatever it attracts, it falls right off because there's no room for it to stick. You removed everything off of your magnet. Now you're attracting so many different things to you, so many beautiful relationships to you. So you magnetize yourself all over again in relationships. Now this could translate, this looks like your partner, you and your partner becoming closer. Or if you're single, this looks like you attracting a lot of the partners that you actually want. Because you're mine. This is you getting closer. Yes, you're getting closer here. Getting closer. Also be careful, there's a surprise pregnancy. So there's a relationship that's getting closer. There's a person who feels loved in a relationship, who feels very, very secure in a relationship, whether it's the relationship with themselves or a relationship with another person, that opens themselves up. Okay, in career, we do have action and willpower. getting your needs met. This is you getting up and getting to it. This is you going big or going home. It's almost giving like this all or nothing type of energy when it comes to career. Big, bold action steps. This is you showing up every day. Your will to get something done. Your will to cultivate some type of energy. Your will to create. Your will to make the necessary actions that you need to make. Will is getting stronger. Okay? And this energy is because of the release. The release of what no longer serves you. This could also be this big creative release where you need to create and release it. Big spurts of releasing. Because right now in career, the lesson is empathy. Seeing both sides of the situation. But this is this energy of you feeling deeply. Very, very sensitive. So you can be very, very creative. And this is your time to get to action and start creating the things that you want to express. Big, bold movements of action happening in career. We have the book. There's a mystery that's going to be affecting you for the better. There's a mystery here in career. There's something that your action brings. It manifests something to you. You have no idea. Okay? It manifests more money coming to you. More money coming through. And a gift for you. All right? So there's a surprise. Spring on them a pleasant surprise. So that is what this action is bringing. So this will to get things done, to be more productive, to create, to get to work, to get up on time. We do have the alarm clock, so being up on time may be a thing. Your will is going to play a lot of how you show up in the action that you give and the energy that you give your projects, okay? What's coming? What you need to look out for? We do have attraction and resistance. Be on the lookout of you attracting something and then resisting it in the same moment. You have patience here too. The outcome of this is being patient. So if you're resisting it, this means that instead of waiting for something, you're going to take what's right here, what's right now, what's available to you. This is how you resist the super moon of you attracting your desires, but not being patient enough to wait for the desire to be ready for you, but instead settling for what's right now. So be mindful of settling for what's right now. We did a whole message on that yesterday about settling, not settling. Like the angels are saying, please don't settle, please don't settle, please don't settle. Please be patient. Please be patient. Something is coming right to you. You have honesty. It says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Yeah, you know, honestly, you can't always expect other people to be honest with you. I always say you can lie to everybody you want to as long as you look in the mirror and you keep it real with yourself. Because when you start lying to yourself, that's when things get a little crazy now. When you start lying to yourself, as long as you keep it real with yourself, you ain't got to keep it real with me. That's how I like to say. Just keep it real with you. Yeah, you have disappointments. So there could be some type of disappointment that makes you kind of settle or make you want to settle. So remember, settling right now for what's right now that you don't want, that doesn't serve you emotionally, that doesn't fulfill you, that actually makes you resist against what it is that you attract, what you're attracting. So in what ways are you settling? What do you think you're settling? Be honest with yourself. You got missing a lover from your past. You could be missing someone from your past. You got a brand new home, start packing. Maybe you may need to wait for a new home, for the home that you want to be ready. There could also be a new state of being, a new state of like residence that you're going into. There could also be that type of energy. What else? It's the home. But what's right now? You have I'm strong enough. I'm strong, and you have you're strong enough, and I love you, Libra. A very exciting feeling. You may also be missing someone, but settling for a person right now, but your heart is with someone else. That could also be the energy. And you're trying to attract some type of love to you. Be mindful of what you settle for. What's coming towards you right now is wisdom and protection. And this brings a lot of pleasure to you. Also, this is like this wisdom carries you to where you need to go, carries you to the place of pleasure. And this has a lot to do with blame, okay? Not blaming someone. It says, I accept responsibility for my well-being. You accept responsibility for your own well-being. You are responsible for you. No one else, just you. So you're responsible for taking heed to your own inner wisdom and acting and moving on that. And that leads you to pleasure. It's a lot of growth in here today. A lot of growing. There's a need for you to take responsibility for your own inner knowing, your own inner wisdom. And that carrying you, because your wisdom carries you and protects you. Yeah, you have honor. Recognition of labor. Also, you getting your flowers. You being recognized. This is also you validating yourself first. And you feeling protected and you feeling loved and nurtured in your own validation. You accepting responsibility for your own validation. I mean, for your own well-being. So if you feel under-celebrated, it's up to you to celebrate yourself. Also, this is you being responsible for the people that you let in your life. People who you give access to. Especially repeat offenders. Being mindful of those repeat offenders. Okay, breathe, just pause and breathe. Take it all in. Take it all in. Also, there's a person who makes you happy. And there's a need for you to kind of like be responsible for your own well-being, your own happiness. Tapping into your inner wisdom. What do you want? What do you want? Okay, so the ancestor message here is there's abundance that's blossoming through self-love. Through self-love, there's a lot of abundance that's blossoming. There's something lovely growing out of this self-love. And there's an unexpected surprise that's coming to you. You have a blue moon. Once in a blue moon. Something happens once in a blue moon. And it's happening for you. Okay? The lesson here is loneliness. Understanding that you are never alone. It says, I know that I am never alone. So this is you becoming your own companion. So self-love. You loving yourself blossoms abundance. You being in union with yourself. You giving yourself nurture. Something lovely grows from this. And it's a surprise. It's something that happens once in a blue moon. Okay. Also, you knowing that you are connected. on a deeper spiritual level with humanity. Okay. Yep, something lovely growing. Your hard work definitely pays off. Okay. You could be thinking like, I think this is good for me. I think I should keep this up. You're right. You could have started some type of new self-love practice. All right, we do have bad vibes from a person. So you may be feeling some type of bad vibes from someone, but know that you're never alone. So this lets me know that there's a person who could have been putting up with the bad vibes from a person because they're afraid of being alone. But the moment that you become best friends with you, you realize that you're never alone. That's why when you love yourself, you don't put up with a lot of things. Because a lot of us stay in situations, myself included, been there, done that, okay? Stay in situations because we don't want to be alone. At least we got somebody. But the moment you start to become in union with yourself, you will not put up with bad vibes from a person. You will not put up with jealousy. You will not put up with envy, bitterness, drama, one-upping, a whole bunch of stuff that we put up with. You won't put up with those bad vibes. The only reason why you could be putting up with the bad vibes is because loneliness. You don't want to be alone, or there could be something that this person have and you don't think that you can create it on your own. So you're staying there, putting up with something just to get access to another thing, which will make you a user in a sense. I'll put up with this just so I can have companionship and won't be alone. It makes you attract exactly that which you are, which is a hard pill to swallow, because once you start to get in union with yourself, you already have that good love within. You're not looking for anything except for just straight love from a person. A lot of times we look for people who can be convenient to us, who can give us convenience right now. And right now we could be scared, and right now we could just feel alone or be lonely or need some type of care or need some type of whatever we need. And just getting that, it may be an equal transaction, because they may be using you for something and you're using them for something. So it's always an equal transaction. But once you kind of develop a union with self, you will not put up with anything like that. Okay? Got this spark of passion here. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave the reading right here. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. Make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.